Well, friends, it's Curtis Robinson, and I am here building a once-in-a-lifetime character. And the reason I say it's a once-in-a-lifetime character is because my buddy Christian, who I think is like ninth grade, he really likes the Smack Nuts Game Guru website or YouTube channel, and so he is commenting on it, so I decided to make a Christian character. So when I say Christian, this is him. All right, I want to show you guys what I did here. Now, I'm going to take off all his clothes just so you guys get an idea. Christian's a stout dude, man. He's got big legs, big muscles, got a big head, right? But don't take that personally, Christian, because you know we love you. We think you're awesome. Anyways, I decided that I needed a guy that was going to be, pretty tough, pretty durable. So I made him in the warrior class. And as you can see, he's pretty mediocre all the way across the board, but I'm going to change that. I'm going to level this guy up and make him awesome. He's going to be the coolest character of all time. And since my buddy Christian claims to be a boxer, he's going to ultimately use the cestus. So the cestus is basically spiked gauntlets or spiked gloves. Super hard weapon to use in Elden Ring. I've used claws before. I've used swords before. I've used magic. I've used incantations. I haven't really used the cestus. It's the closest possible thing to boxing that there is, so that's what we're going with. All right, let's armor Christian here. This is the standard armor that comes with it, so for the warrior class, this is what we have. Now, of course, the guy starts with 2 swords. He's not going to be using these for long, not because I don't see Christian as a guy that can use swords, but really, I want him to be a boxer, which would be pretty cool. Alrighty, so we're at the beginning of the game. He's getting started here. We're going to run off. Now, you've got to understand Christian is a neat fellow. Very comical, very funny. It's going to be hard for me to play this character truly up to Christian's personality, but I'm going to do the best that I can. I think it'll be fun for Christian. It'll be fun for anybody who's watching. So first of all, Christian, while being a boxer, and also he's on the wrestling team, again, 9th grade, I don't necessarily know that at this low level he would be really effective against very tough monsters. This first monster is pretty much unequal, so guess what Christian's going to do? Christian's going to go, yeehaw! He's going to choose death over dishonor. Alright, not a problem though. Nobody beats the Scion easily, so I'm not going to try either. I just thought that would be funny to dog my buddy Christian. Okay. Let's get past all of the intro scenes and so forth. Get my stuff rocking and rolling. All right. Here we go, friends. We're going to move up here and do a couple of things. I'm going to make these videos fairly short, but it should be, I think, fun and interesting. I'm probably going to do a couple of introductory backstabs and so forth just to kind of get a feel for this character, but in the end, Christian is ultimately going to be a boxer, so I got to get him to Gastock. Gastock is at the Stormvale Castle. I'm going to kill Gastock because Gastock is a scumbag, and he tries to always get me killed when I'm fighting the Banished Knight. He locks the door on you. I don't know if you guys knew that or not, but Gastock is a dirtbag. The best thing to do is kill him, get his bell bearing, and then go to the round table hold, and then get the cestus from him. Haha, it'd be awesome. Alright, here we go. Let's get this thing rocking and rolling. I do have to do a couple of administrative things. I got to touch all these graces and do certain things in order to get the storyline rocking. So bear with me real quick as I kind of do some introductory things. I'm going to go ahead and rest. I'm going to try to blast through all the dialogue, but you do have to exhaust dialogue to really get anywhere in this game, and I've got a system, so let's do this.
Come to the left. Of course, you unfortunate without guidance.
Yes. Blast through the dialogue.
Luckily me. Are you familiar? You may also that. It will lead even if it
basically telling me I got to make friends with people, I got to talk to people,
the castle home,
and then ultimately got to go fight Godric the Grafted and all that other stuff. Yay. Okay. Now, I will tell you that in Elden Ring, excuse me, there's really a big need for some sort of projectile weapon. So we're going to need either a bow or magic or incantation. We're going to need something at some point, right? But in the end, I want him to be kind of using those cestus as much as possible. So that'll be pretty fun. By the way, I'm not going to go fight the tree guardian there. He's very tough in the beginning. I'll come beat him later. But again, I got to do a few of these graces. All right. So by the way, Christian is a pretty neat guy. I know he's got other interests and so forth, but I met him because my son and my daughter
and I can
are
also let you not. On the
wrestling team. All right, I don't have any money. There's not really much I can do here. I can pick this up, of course. I'm going to save most of these for later. I want the cestus to be super good. I don't give a crap about these swords. Although they are pretty cool. They do have a pretty cool, L1. Right. I might need to kill one of those sheep at some point. The main thing is, I got to get a feel for the guy. Let's see if I can make a quick backstab here. We run up, we duck down, and we stab. Good job. He's dead. Pretty cool, right? Alright, why not pick up a few things along the way? There'll be another guy up here, and we will lock onto him, get into the crouch mode, make quick backstab. So Christian's a pretty honorable guy. I don't really see him really much as a backstabber, but let's be honest, man. When it comes to this game, you need to be able to do a little backstabbing. There he goes. He's turned his back on me. Should not have done that. Backstab. I have not tried the backstab on anyone with the cestus, so that'll be interesting. Let's pick this up. Slide right on in here and backstab. As you guys can see, I play a lot of assassin characters, not just for this game, but in other games as well. Zip on over here to gate 4. And pick up these items here. Alright. So we have to go to here, and we have to do a couple of things, pick up a few items, and then I'll get Christian rock and rolling. I did pick the warrior also because he's got a reasonably high dexterity, and the cestus is a strength dexterity weapon, but I'm also going to ultimately need a bleed weapon to do a little leveling up here at some point. And the bleed weapon that I'm looking for requires some dexterity. Let's skip past all this introductory bullcrap.
Have you heard of the
Yes,
but
yes,
I can
yes.
put turning runes to aid you. You need only to the foot. Then it's settled. Summon me.
She's going to give me a
I
horse.
bequeath to you.
Horse.
Use it. It will summon Torrent. Treat him with...
Alright, I can't level up because I don't have enough anything to do anything with. Right. So that's it's telling me all kinds of cool stuff. Alright, so that is kind of that. Now, let me think what I want to do. I ultimately want to, let's go get another seed real quick. Let's plug this guy in. Trying to do all this as quickly as possible. By the way, I could, in my rush to get this guy rock and rolling, I could ultimately find myself dead. So I gotta be careful not to get too cocky. I do love these butterflies. I gotta get those for fire pots. We'll be using those at some point for sure. I'll leave a couple of these guys behind. I don't know everybody. And you come up here and you get this. Alright, I needed that. Let's slide on up here. Slide these dudes. Sometimes I get attacked by the dogs. This takes forever. Yeah, the dogs got me. Alright, let's see. And I missed twice. Let's try this again. Lord Key. Run down here. Talk to my gal.
Everyone who can. Only to have it. Did you
She's
know?
gonna give me
It's quite them.
a gift.
You're all on your own and heading to enticed
big
by
jellyfish.
wow, that makes us. I don't have. It's scary. I want to. Oh, nothing.
Keep
Oh,
talking.
I know. Can you take?
There we go. Spirit jellyfish asses. That
The
would be
poor
good.
thing deserves, and it'll be glad. It was a pleasure. Oh, tell them I love and finally get. It was a pleasure. Oh, tell them I love and finally get
fully
in the.
depleted hers. Pretty good. Alrighty then. Let me think. I do need to go get a map piece. I could go up there and go ahead and get to the. Let's hold off on that. Alright. So I'm going to teleport back down here to K-Front. I'm going to go get the first map piece, kill a few guys, see if I can level up just a little bit, and then I got to pick up the flail. The flail is the first item that I really, really need. Alright. And I need it because I'm going to want to level up quickly by using a bleed effect. This guy. See if we can go kill this guy. He blows the trumpet. He shouldn't have turned on me so quickly. That's okay. He's dead. That's all I wanted. I was hoping to get a backstab, but he turned. Let's get this guy. By the way, you might notice my life is way low. Fix that. Ha, you missed. This is a special move. Cool. Not too bad. Let's crouch. Let's sneak up. Hope that the bats don't get. Oh, I'm early. Attacked by the bats. My life sucks. Oh. Let's see if we can get out of here a little bit, make some space. And see if the bats are going to follow. Nothing behind me here. Boy, my life is really, really low. I don't want him to smack me. I better go use it. And I might be able to do a run, a jump. Okay. You got to jump over his shield, which is why I chose that maneuver. Right. I'm really not wanting to fight the bats at the moment. Here is the map piece. That. The funny thing is, I was about to pridefully comment on, ooh, look, I haven't been even hit once. Then I got hit by the bats. Then I got hit by the guy. Then I missed my attack. Missed my strike. Excuse me. Let's go with this. Swack, swack, and more swack. This up. See if I can remember behind this guy. You should not have turned your back. Oh, you know you smoking them left and right. Loving it. Alright. So again, I don't like the shield guys. Very tough to fight unless you got a jump attack. And I don't like the jump. So the backstab is by far the best. And this is the weapon that I wanted right here. The flail. Got it. Now you might notice that I can't really use it effectively. I guess I could use it two-handed, couldn't I? It has an 18 requirement. Probably work. Only way to know, right? Let's do this. So, we load it up, and let's see if I can bash somebody with this thing. Dude, is that bat stuck? Probably not the best time to be testing out whether I can even use this weapon or not, but it appears to be stuck. Can't use it effectively. It sucks. Alright, I can't use it effectively. Now the bat's mad at me and the other guy's on me. Ah, that sucks. Okay. Let's go back to this. Alright, what do we want to do here? Let's wait for the bat. Awesome. Let's rush this guy. Slate him. Alright. So I can't use that flail with a crap, even two-handed. So you're supposed to be able to use items that you're not strong enough. As long as you're two-handed, you're supposed to be better. Capable, I should say. Lower that guy out a little bit. See if he comes. Ah, we'll go get him the other way. I do like to clear gate 4 at least one time. It's just so much fun backstabbing people. I really don't want those guys coming back after me. Let's get past them. I really don't like the bats. Too flappy. Alright. Here's for you, Christian. Oh, death comes in the form of a saber to the spine. Those guys are going to come looking for me. I'm going to sneak around and get this guy. Haha. You're stupid. Down here. Ooh. Follow me down if you dare. Are you coming? 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 Not coming. Alright, let me get the item. Whetstone knife. Need that to upgrade certain items. Come on. Ooh! Dang it. I hate when I hit that button and it turns me around. Not what I wanted to do. Alright. That's better. So sometimes you push this button to mark on, and this is the toggle button, and it turns you completely around. It just sucks. Alright, should be a dog. And a guy. Ooh. Let's see if I can get this guy. Next him. Getting cocky. Drink. Ride the horse to the next point. Oh, let's ride the horse. We'll reload. Recock the whole scenario. We'll take a short break. Alright, friends. Well, this is part 1. I hope you like Christian's character, and hopefully Christian will make some cool comments. And if you guys like or make recommendations, if you know Christian and you guys want to give me some inside scoop on him so that we can, have some fun with him, send me a private message, or you guys can just remark on YouTube. It'll be pretty cool. I'll catch up with you guys directly. Peace.